Hello there everyone, and welcome back to what could possibly be the final LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update before the Future Games Showcase on Thursday. And admittedly there's not much to cover, but what we do have to cover here today I feel is definitely worthwhile and could prove to be very, very important for this week. So like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it with this. Some of you may have seen this already, but this is from the LEGO magazine this month, and it talks about the Skywalker Saga, says coming soon, no talk of a delay on there or anything like that, and it is promotion, so it's a very small thing. I wanted to start the video off with this, but it's good to see that they are promoting this officially in a LEGO magazine as well. It's not bits of info that we've had to collect here and there off various websites, so this is big. Although it's a very small article, what this actually means and the fact that the game being promoted is a good thing. And it's a mix and match game with certain level descriptions and then the pictures alongside them, and a little error I noticed in there. Maybe this is how it'll work in the level, maybe not, but for Attack of the Clones the description states Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mace Windu fight off battle droids in the Geonosis arena. Obviously on the image it's not Obi-Wan Kenobi that stood with Mace Windu, it's Anakin, but maybe like the original mission anyway, you'll have all three of them back in the complete saga. And let's talk about the Future Games show, because we've got some really important news here. Honestly, this could mean big things for what is to come this week. So we know WB Games are confirmed to be at the Future Games show, and one of their upcoming games, Gotham Knights, has now been delayed to 2022. So this was set for 2021. Any point in 2021 we didn't really have a month for it, and it's now been delayed. Now let's read what the message says, because had the Skywalker Saga been in this situation right now, we'd probably get a message just like this. So it says, "We are giving the game more time to deliver the best possible experience for players. Thank you to our amazing fans for your tremendous support of Gotham Knights. We look forward to showcasing more of the game in the coming months." So what this does for me is it rules out that this is going to be one of the games shown from WB Games at the Future Games show. So if we look at their upcoming games now, because I doubt coming months means this month in their message, so let's take a look at WB Games' upcoming games. Now only 2 games are set to release this year: the Skywalker Saga in Q2, which, like I've stated before for those of you who aren't aware, that is April, May or June of this year. And then after that, or what could potentially be before it depending on if the game is delayed or not, we've got Back 4 Blood. Gotham Knights now joins Hogwarts Legacy and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, releasing in 2022. I would say it's unlikely for any of those games to be shown, as this is about the spring showcase, games releasing this spring. So those bottom 3 games you can rule out being shown. It's these 2 here, the Skywalker Saga and Back 4 Blood. And I refer back to my previous video, and I'm not going to go too in depth with that because it's there if you want to watch it. I'm not just going to repeat everything from that video, but it's still very important that we prepare for the worst, because for all that we know we could just get some Back 4 Blood trailers and nothing related to the Skywalker Saga. So set your expectations on a level where I understand it's very difficult to not get excited for these things. Trust me, I know that. But set your expectations on a level at least where you're prepared for there to possibly be nothing at this event, even though I think these developments with Gotham Knights kind of increase the chances of something being at this event on Thursday regarding the Skywalker Saga. Also, what you got to remember here is this is the spring showcase. Summer officially begins on June 21st. Back 4 Blood essentially releases in summer, not spring. Now you can get away with a few days difference with these things, you really can, but overall pretty much the only game now that has any chance of releasing in the spring is the Skywalker Saga. So this may be the only game showcase. We know WB Games are there, and I don't think they're just there to sit down and not show us anything. There's going to be something, and this, while it will seem to a lot of people I'm contradicting what I said in my last video, I encourage you to still keep your hopes at a level of where you are prepared for disappointment. I really do, because we've still not got any confirmation to the Skywalker Saga specifically being there. But that is everything, and that's what's going on for today's news update. So a bit more promotion, another game out of the window to appear at this event as far as I'm concerned, and I'm pretty sure logically as far as things are going to go as well. So some good news today, and it all does narrow down to Thursday, where it's going to be another victory or another defeat. It's going to go one way or another, and I'll be live streaming it here on the channel with you guys to see what actually does go down. Like if you enjoyed, everyone, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you all in the next one.